Hi, I'm Wayne Einhorn. I'm the president here at Inner Circle Broker Coaching. And over the last 15 years, we've helped hundreds and hundreds of brokers recruit literally thousands of great agents. Over the past 5 or 6 years, new agents have been streaming into our business, and brand new people have been a profitable venture for the most part over that period of time. The market has rewarded them with success. In a busy market, they can list and sell, they can make some money. But as the market shifts to a more normal market, recruiting the best agents and how to recruit better agents is going to become super important. In fact, recruiting experienced, productive people is going to be the mainstay of the most successful brokers. One question I'm always asked is, should I focus on top producers or should I just go with experienced, productive people? Well, one thing hasn't changed over the 39 years that I've been in the real estate industry, and that is this. Experienced middle-of-the-road producers are the bread and butter of any profitable real estate brokerage. I've personally recruited some of the top agents in the entire country, and in some cases, between the time they made the decision and the time they were actually able to move was 6 months or longer, and some took years. My bread and butter, my profitability always came from that 6 to 15 deal person because it's somebody that I can show value to. I can find a gap in their business and I can show them where they can grow their business. I can illustrate how I can help them improve quickly. I can monetize it and then motivate them to make a decision. I want you to focus on experienced, productive people at that 6 to 15 transaction mark. In a smaller market, you may make it 4 to 15 transactions. And I've got 7 steps that I want to share with you that really encapsulate how we drive success for brokers in getting better agents. But the first step is this. I want you to ensure that your company's vision is clear. When you're talking to someone about the company's vision and your values are in a form that you can communicate, you will attract the right person. Because I only want to attract the agents who share a common vision and values. The second step is I want you to set your recruiting goal, and I want you to think about it this way. The reason that you need to set a recruiting goal is you need to figure out or calculate how many resources are required to hit the goal. If you want to recruit, let's say, 15 people, for example, the resources are different than if you want to recruit 30 people. And of course, I'm talking about 15 experienced productive and 30 experienced productive agents. Number 3, I want you to go back and have a look at your value proposition and ensure that your value proposition is powerful and in a way that you can communicate it. At Inner Circle Broker Coaching, one of the most powerful recruiting strategies that brokers learn is how to identify and communicate their value proposition. Number 4 is I want you to create a prospect list of what I call your dream team. We call it your Inner Circle Broker Coaching or your ICBC dream team here. These are agents who are experienced, productive people that you want to work with. And I'm going to give you a tip that's really powerful. It's a piece of information, frankly, more than a tip. And that is this. Your dream team list needs to be 12 times your goal. So if your goal is, say, 15 agents, obviously 12 times 15 is 180. You need 180 people on your ICBC list. Number 5 is that you need a presentation. At ICBC, we have a guide, a 16-step guide on how to create the best presentation. It talks about who you are, communicates your vision, communicates your values. And the last part is what we call an agent business case, something that helps agents understand the dollarized value of joining your company. Number 6 is I need you to time block and implement. So I'm going to give you some metrics that will really help you. For roughly 12 to 15 agents, if you're going to recruit 12 to 15 agents, it's going to take 8 hours per week. So I need that 8 hours time blocked in your calendar. I have a saying, if it's not in my calendar, it doesn't exist. If you were to look at my calendar and someday if we have an appointment, ask me to see it, I guarantee you this. You'll see prospecting time blocked out in my calendar all the way to the end of the calendar year. I know exactly how much prospecting that I'm going to have to do personally for us to hit our goals. And guess what? It needs to be tied to your goal too. And so I need you to do the same thing. Time block in your calendar and implement that time block. It's very, very important. And number 7, the 7th step is get some accountability. Get an accountability system. In coaching, of course, we have a lot of accountability. At Inner Circle Broker Coaching, we have a monthly workshop called Recruiting Club, and we come there and we share our successes and we make commitments about what we're going to do in the next month. We have one coaching meeting, our one-on-one coaching meetings rather, with dashboards, so our coaches are helping keep people accountable. You need your own accountability system if you're not in coaching. And what I mean by that is something that requires you to get it done and report regularly on progress. Whatever your accountability system is, get one. Maybe it's going public too. Maybe it's getting with your trusted advisors and setting weekly meetings where you can share your prospecting and appointment targets with them and what success level that you want to achieve. Maybe you have an accountability partner where you check in once a week, or maybe it's time for you to invest in coaching. However you do it, make sure you get accountability. Recruiting experienced, productive people, getting the best agents, is the best time that you can spend in your business. It's the most important skill that we acquire as brokers. And I want to leave you with this. It's no different than when you tell your agents things like, you've got to list to last, that you have to list real estate in order to be a great real estate agent. You can't make a lot of money as a buyer's agent. Owning a real estate brokerage is no different. Where our agent's job is to learn how to list to last, our job is to learn how to recruit experienced, productive people to help us drive success.